Hi, Carolyn here with you today from the Bluebirds. I'm going to decorate one of these personalised woodology baubles for the Christmas tree. So on this one on the left, you can choose which design and then you can have the name put on. So this one is Henry, which is our little cavapoo, and then on this one I just asked for the year, so I might give this one as a present. So today I'm going to decorate the Rudolph one. So I'm going to start by covering the base with white gesso and just using a sponge, and then kind of just sponge over it just gives it it seals the wood. This is a Medite product, so it's not as I'd say toxic, but I don't think that's the right word. It's I'll just drop it on the floor. It's more user-friendly than MDF. So just brush over, wipe over the wood. It'll stop the paint soaking in as well. Right, and I think what I'll do is I'll do the reverse, because I did think I'd paint the back of it as well, and then stick maybe a button or something on, so it doesn't matter if it swizzles round on the tree. Right, so that's the base done, and then we don't need to do too much with the one underneath. So let's paint Rudolph's nose with ruby slippers. That's ever so bright. That's ruby slippers is a metallic. Right, so that's the nose, and then for Rudolph I'm going to mix various. So I'm starting with a bit of porcelain, add a bit of, I think this is clotted cream. So this colour I'm going to paint on the antlers. I might need a couple of coats on that. Right. And then, because I'm going to do the reverse of here, this one, let's just paint these. let's get the heat gun out. So just give that another coat. I wasn't going to paint the edges, but seeing as I've gone over the lines, over the edges, I don't know if you can see. I was going to keep them dark, but not quite worked. Because I didn't do those with gesso, so that's soaking in a bit more. Right, so those are the antlers. Mix a bit more. That's probably a bit too much clotted cream, but try and get in all the around all the edges. Doesn't matter too much on that side because I'm going to stick the other one over the top of it. A bit more porcelain. Right, there we are. Right. So antlers are done. Now to do the face. So I'm just going to keep adding colour to this till I get a colour I want. So I've added some warm tan. Let's add some apricot blush. And maybe a bit more apricot. I want that colour. That's not too bad. So let's do the edges then. Maybe I should have done these with gesso first. So let's do the reverse of this as well. When I pick this up, I don't know whether you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can. So that's going to be the reverse. So let's put another coat over this one. Think let's try this again. So I did think about putting, maybe do that a fraction darker. See if we can. So the nose is going to go in the middle there. I don't know whether these is going to show up. I don't know whether that's going to look like fur. I don't know. It just gives it a bit of texture. Oh, I'm not sure I like that. Oh, that's a bit orange. Let's see what that. Right, it goes over that, okay. So let's try that then now. Okay, try that. That's the back, that's the front. That's going to go over the top like that. Now then, let's do the base, and I'm going to do that Goldfinger. Now this is a little bit watery. That will go over there. So here comes Henry. There's been some fireworks going off tonight, so he's not overly keen on fireworks. At some point he might try and jump on my knee. Right, so that's one side. Making a bit of a mess. Let's try this. Add more gold finger. I'm not sure whether these numbers actually pop out. I'll have to have a ask Ella, and I can let you know. On the post when it will go live. Probably sometime in November. Oh, I do need to paint the back of this because this is a bit this is soaking in quite a lot. Might have to touch that up afterwards because that's the antlers there, and I've gone over the edge. That was a bit of clotted cream and porcelain. Right, so that's the back. Oh, I've gone over his ear as well now. Right, that's the back, and that's the front. Okay, let's put that away. And then let's stick this on. Let me move that out of the way. Right, let's get some grab and go. I do find these bottles very good for just putting a small amount of grab and go on. stick that over the top. Probably best to pick it up so I can make sure it's level. And then I need to go over the edges again then, because I haven't. Let's get a dry brush just to go get the excess off. Oh, that hasn't. There we are. So that's the back. I've got more on the antlers now. I do want to paint the sides of these with the red. Or maybe I should have done that with the gesso as well. Put a hair on it. Right, let's stick that on there as well. There we are. That's the nose. We need to touch up the antler there because I've gone over the top. That. Right. So that's where I've got up to so far. And then on this side, yeah, let's turn it over. So I thought I could do a button, but that don't quite look right. So maybe I'll have to pick something else and paint it red. That's kind of the right size. I'll have to dry. Might rethink that one, but anyway. I need to pick out the numbers, but I need to check whether those come out first. So I need to do some touching up at the edges. So I've touched up the edges, and I've also stuck another nose on the reverse of the bauble. So what I'm going to do now is add some twine so that I can hang it on the tray. Let's see which way. Go that way. That's the wrong way. Go from the front. So I've got some garden twine here, and I've also got one of my little bells that I brought back from India. And then I'm also going to add some sari silk to the top, so I'll just tie that round the twine. Didn't make a very good job of that. I want it to go that way. Let's cut that off there. We could add a couple of let's fray them edges a little. Fray those a little bit. Should I put some green on? I think I'll just stick with red and gold. Just add another piece of red. Oops. Tuck that to the back, that to the front. It's all a bit. Move that out of the way, cut that a bit shorter. There we are. So then that's kind of ready to hang on the tree. But I might just make that number, like 2023, darker. But you'll see that when I show you the picture of the finished bauble. So I do hope you're inspired to have a go. There are various designs on the website. Yeah, thank you for watching, and do share with us anything you make on the either tag Indigo Blue HQ or share on the I Love Indigo Blue Facebook page. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.